All right, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Bam! Just always be ready for it, folks. If I make this move, be ready for it. So, anyhow, that could look like I'm supporting a candidate. I mean, I am now a punk-ass bitch on the right. You punk-ass bitch. Yo, bitch. Sorry. Why do you blame me? Why do you get upset with me? Why do you put notes on there of, my language into it? I don't do any of that. Once I get off, if I'm sitting around with friends, I go somewhere. Doesn't happen. I mean, we don't sit around and say, hey, punk ass. We just don't. We don't say that. All right, I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. And let's show them how to get in touch with the show. Right there you go. There is the show. All right, now what I do, let me get to the videos here. So there is the, let's see, pick video. Hold on, let me get these videos up, Josh. It will only take a second. Did we show people how to get in touch with the show yet? Oh, we did that once already? Oh, wow, I got to be careful. People will be like, that boy's messed up. Hold on, getting my videos up. All right, now I want to go to this one. All right, so anyhow, you're going to say to me, why am I doing this story? All right? Now, you do know I like to study the media. I mean, I like to read letters the congressman puts out. I like to see what's going on with legislation. But I like to study the media. It's just something I've had an interest. I've been interested in since a wee little lad. And I like to check out CNN, MSNBC, ABC. I like to see the direction they're going every day. So when these holier-than-thou people that elevate people, scum like Michael Avenatti and Stormy Daniels as creditable people, people that elevate Christine Blasey Ford out in California and all of these pieces of garbage that went up against the Supreme Court justice and made these false, lying accusations against Brett Kavanaugh, Supreme Court Justice Kavanaugh. I watch these people, and then they have sensationalized the crisis on the border and lied to the American people. They sit up every night and make up lies to the American people. And then I watch Chris Cuomo and these people attack my president, Donald J. Trump, as a racist, as a white nationalist. They have caused every racial divide. And then we can find tag after tag, byline after byline. I show you in the mornings of the hate speech, the president's hate speech, and how he incited in his rallies, incited somebody to go shoot somebody or whatever. We have that all day. But the left is never highlighted. Never. The Ohio Dayton shooter, they have updates, right? Updates. They know how many rounds the guy fired in 26 seconds. They got it counted, how many rounds he fired in 26 seconds. They've got the video of him going in the nightclub, coming out of the nightclub, getting the backpack, going back to the nightclub. Everything but he is a total lefty. He was a total lefty that supported Elizabeth Warren. The Democrats have incited more violence in this country day in and day out. You don't read the news report that the guy that killed, the guy that killed the California police officer, should have never had a gun. So we're discussing in this country mental, right? There's only one reason I want to do this. We're discussing giving red flag laws a mental evaluation, and who's going to get to do the mental evaluation on who should get a gun and not a gun. Now, I'm going to tell you, outbursts like this is not normal. Now, you may say, look, this is over. You may say, go put up number 2, Chris Cuomo. All right? You may say, this is over. All right? It's over. Leave this alone. This story's gone. I get it. Yes, the guy that goes up to Cuomo, he knows what he's doing. He knows he's going to get Cuomo fired. All right. But this guy's a professional. Supposed to be. You walk in where somebody yells, Fredo, just keep walking. Head over to the cheesecake table or whatever you're doing. Some guy keeps yelling, leave him alone. What the hell? You're the guy bringing in the bucks. You don't give a crap. But some guy yells Fredo. Now listen, first of all, and this is the reason I'm still doing this story, is because the CBS report, let's listen to the CBS report, and then we're going to listen to what he said. So let's go. I picked CBS, not CNN. All right. I hate to put up there the byline. I hate that byline, that damn byline, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go to that CBS video, Josh.
CNN anchor Chris Cuomo got into a verbal altercation with a man reportedly threatening to throw him down the stairs. The man apparently called Cuomo by the name Fredo, referring to the fictional character from the Godfather films, which led to this confrontation.
I thought that's who you were.
No, punk from the right call me Fredo. My name is Chris Cuomo. I'm an anchor on CNN.
You're much...
Fredo is from the Godfather. He was that weak brother.
Isn't that your
And
brother?
they use it as an Italian aspersion. Any of you Italian? Are you Italian? It's an insult to your people. It's an insult to your people. It's like the N-word for us.
Well, in response to the video, a CNN spokesperson said, quote, Chris Cuomo defended himself when he was verbally attacked with the use of an ethnic slur in an orchestrated setup. We completely support him.
So, see, the reason I wanted to play that is, you know, there's networks like CBS that give the impression they're about to give you the story. All right? They know how to give you the impression on CBS, ABC, that they're about to give you the story. But CNN's statement is an ethnic slur. Hey, Cuomo, you guinea wop. I know, you just freaked out. You fell out of your damn chair, right? The Polish guy. Yo, Polak. Ethnic slur? Do you realize, and I say this being facetious, do you realize what they continue to try to paint the direction they want us to? Oh, that's an ethnic slur. It's like using the N-word. Fredo is the N-word? It's like using the N-word. And CNN stands behind him and said he was attacked. He was set up. Okay. You know, he was attacked with an ethnic slur. Now, I believe that you're supposed to watch all the Godfather. 1, 2, 3. You're supposed to 1, 2, 3. Which one's your favorite Godfather, huh? Which one? 1 or 2 or 3? I like 2. I really like 2. I like 1. Or whatever. So Fredo, right? We know the brother. We know what happens. Okay? We know ethnic slur from the Godfather. When did the Godfather come out? Like 1970 something? When did the Godfather come out? The first one. Ethnic slur, Fredo. I don't know. Maybe in the Italian community you don't say Fredo anymore. You don't name your kids Fredo. I don't know. So Josh, Now, listen, here, let me tell you this before we go, okay? We don't bleep. We don't bleep. Now, if your children are around the TV, remove them. If you are offended by foul language, turn away. It's not that we want to play it, okay? But we do not bleep on this show. The reason is you need to see how raw, how nasty, how ugly. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why we don't bleep this out. It's not because we want you to just hear bad words after we play it. So here is the encounter with Chris Cuomo and a fight with a Trump supporter. You on the right, punk ass bitches. So again, remove the children. Tell them to put their headphones on and listen to bitches and hoes or whatever they do because they've never heard a bad word. Little Johnny, move away from the TV. It's about to get ugly. Go in the bedroom. Shut the door. Go on your computer. I wonder what's happening in there with little Johnny. He should be at school. Anyhow, I know I didn't even have to go there. So let's play this. No bleeps. Kill it now. Last warning. Go to Josh, CNN's Chris Cuomo's fight with Trump supporter over Fredo.
I thought that's who you were.
No, punk ass bitches from the right call me Fredo. My name is Chris Cuomo. I'm an anchor on CNN.
You're much.
Fredo is from The Godfather. He was that weak brother.
Isn't that your
And they
brother,
use it
though?
as an Italian aspersion. Any of you Italian? Are you Italian? It's a fucking insult to your people. It's an insult to your fucking people. It's like the N-word for us. Is that a cool fucking thing?
You're a much more reasonable guy in person than you seem to be on television.
Yeah, but if you want to play, then we'll fucking play. If you've got something you want to say about what I do on television, then say it. But don't call me a
Hey
fucking
man,
insult.
hey, listen.
What?
I don't want any problems.
Yeah, you're gonna have a big fucking problem.
What's the
It's a
problem?
little different on TV. Don't fucking insult me like that.
I didn't insult you.
The fuck you call me Fredo? It's like I call you punk bitch. You like that? You want that to be your nickname?
I didn't call you that.
You called me Fredo. You know my name's not fucking
I
Fredo.
thought your name was.
You did not think my name was fucking Fredo. Don't be a liar.
I thought your
You want to
name
be a
was-
man, stand up like a man.
I'm standing up, man.
You want to be a man, I'm
Yeah,
here.
I'm standing
Then
up.
fucking own it. Then own what you
Listen,
said.
man, hey.
Then own what you said.
Listen,
Take
man,
them-
I don't
yeah,
have a
what?
problem with you,
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna have a fucking problem.
What? What are you gonna do about it?
I'll fucking ruin
Do
your
something
shit.
then.
I'll
Do
fucking
something.
throw you down these stairs like a
something.
fucking punk.
Please do.
Why? So
Why?
you
You
can
don't wanna
fucking
do
sue?
that. You don't wanna
So you
do
can
that.
fucking sue?
Well, why don't you do it
Go
then?
take a swing. You want to call me Fredo? Take a fucking swing.
I'm not gonna swing
Take
at
a
you.
fucking
I'm
swing.
not gonna
Watch your
swing.
fucking hands.
I'm not gonna
Take a
swing.
swing. Watch your
Hey,
fucking
I'm not
hands.
gonna
Take a
swing.
swing.
I'm
No,
not
come on,
gonna-
boy.
I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
fight
boy.
you.
So you want to call me shit? Call me shit
Hey,
then.
listen, man,
I'm right
I'm not
fucking
doing
here.
anything.
I'll fucking wreck your shit. I'll fucking wreck your shit.
stop.
You didn't actually. You didn't know what you were doing when
I
you
thought
called
it
me
was your
Fredo?
name,
You
man.
didn't know.
I thought it was your name.
You didn't know, right? Hey, you didn't know what you were saying, right?
I thought it was his
You saw
name.
my name.
I'm breaking it up. I'm breaking it up. This is my buddy. Hey, look at all these cameras. You're in for it. You're in for it.
I'm in for what?
You're
You
in
call me
for it.
fucking Fredo?
You're in for it.
You call me
You're
Fredo?
in.
Really? Take a swing? You are a broadcaster at night on a I know you don't like CNN, but you're on a major network broadcasting at night. You're inviting somebody take a swing? And look at that. I tell you what. He needs a whole bar. He needs a whole case of Lifebuoy soap to wash his mouth out. Now, the reason I didn't bleep that, and I apologize to you, I don't want, but see, here's what the networks do, like CBS, and I understand they're not going to. They're on broadcast. I get it, okay? I get it. But they're going to bleep, all right? This is this guy's language. He's using this anytime, anywhere. Go with number one there. Is that number one? Is he number one? Put that picture up. That's this guy's language, man. It's all the time he uses that language. He is going to effing throw a punk-ass bitch down the effing stairs? Whoa. Does this guy really need a gun? Who over at CNN is backing him? You back that kind of behavior? of what you call an ethnic slur? Let me tell you, I don't want to go down that road right now, but I grew up next to an Italian family, several. But I mean, I know what Italians get upset over when it comes to a slur. Wow, like Fredo's the N-word. Now, the only thing I want to go with here before we leave this, okay? And here's the reason I wanted to highlight this, and I hate to say highlight it this morning, is that's who they are, okay? All of them. Now, I'm not going to say you've got women and men on MSNBC, ABC, and CBS, and all the others that are that foul language. But they will come on and report to you that the President of the United States said bullshit. Sorry? Or the President of the United States used language that incited a riot, the President's behavior. These people think they're up here. And I've always told you in the media, these people right here, there's a lot more Chris Cuomos out there, that as soon as they cut the camera, these people use and let the language fly. But they happen to be appalled at the President of the United States. And you just go on. I don't want to waste time on that. But what I'm saying to you, this is who these people are. You know that, okay? This guy should not have a gun. This guy should not have a job. If CNN had any credibility whatsoever, Chris Cuomo's job would have been yesterday, or the day that this surfaced would have been his last day. But no, he will be on. Now, I don't know. I don't watch his show. All right, I do not. So I don't know if he has come on and he's answered this. I don't know if he's come on and looked at the camera and apologized to it. I don't know what he's done. But that's who they are. And they let it fly. And did you hear his filthy mouth? That's why I didn't believe it. This filth. They're absolutely disgusting in these newsrooms. These corporate, all right, corrupt deep state newsrooms are filthy, nasty. They're foul language. These are despicable people. And he's one of them. And he should not have a gun. Chris Cuomo, I tell you what, you have the nerve, and I'm going to say to him because they all did it, you have the nerve to go on TV and call me white privilege, white nationalist, white supremacist, all the list of things that you call me on a daily basis, that you don't know me. Okay? Now, last but not least, punk ass bitches on the right. Now you call me a punk ass bitch, white nationalist, white supremacist, white nationalist terrorism, rhetoric, all the above. All these things, you call me a racist. You and your colleagues around the corrupt deep state media, corporate media, have called me a racist if I support the President of the United States. That's all I have to do. You've called me everything. Now you call me a punk-ass bitch. You people are despicable. You're nasty. Your newsrooms are an enemy of the people, and you should not have a gun. Because I tell you what, he invited this guy. Come on, take a swing, take a punch. He threatened harm to this guy over Fredo. I tell you what, I don't know what happens if you get called a guinea wop. I'm sorry, America. You know I love my Italian friends. You know I love everybody. It's the media that hates all of us. And they're trying to racially divide this country on a daily basis. As people like this are despicable. So I can only say despicable so many times unless I'm on a Looney Tunes cartoon. What did Daffy Duck used to say? Despicable, right? Take us a break, Josh, and we'll be back. And we're talking about Ken Cuccinelli and the crazy ass thing that the government, we would kind of like for you to support yourself. Oh my God, you want white Europeans. Racial divide on a daily basis. Take us a break, Josh.